What's up, nail crew? Let's talk about how I remove my builder gel. The very first thing I do is I go in with cuticle nippers and I pull off any big pieces that are lifting. Then I go in with my 3X Coarse Pana bit and start removing the dip. A couple things that you want to do is you want to keep the drill constantly moving. You do not want to stop and have it be resting on your nail. Anytime that you feel heat from the drill, that's not good. Pull off the drill. You should never feel heat on your nails. Even through the builder gel, I never feel heat, except a couple times I haven't been paying attention and have kind of stopped the drill and let it like drill into one part of my nail. That is a big no-no in using the E-file. I also have learned that you want to keep the drill moving in one direction. So you can see I'm going down and then I go around. You don't want to take the drill and run it back and forth over your nail without lifting it. Every time I go to put the drill over my nail again, I lift it up. I don't like run it backwards from the same direction that I was starting in. I keep lifting it every single time. And I am a huge proponent of the safety bits. When you're removing dip, it just helps so that you're not cutting up your cuticles, because I've tried it without safety bits. And let me tell you, I tried a tornado that was not a safety bit and I cut up my cuticles. So in between hands, I also like to dust off all of my nail drill, and I like to dust off the grates, the little teeth of the drill bit. That just helps so that the product isn't built up. So when I move to my next hand, it's nice and fresh and clean to remove the builder gel. And on this hand, my right hand, my peel base, I did not use enough. I don't know, maybe I totally forgot to use it. I can't even remember at this point, but I had to also drill off the dip. Sometimes that can happen when you're using peel base and then that you didn't put enough on. The nice thing about having an E-file to remove your builder gel and dip is that then you can quickly just remove that layer of dip on top of your builder gel so you can start your next mani. Once I'm done E-filing off my dip and my builder gel, I go through and I dust everything off with a large makeup brush. I dust my hands off because look at all that junk and dust that's on them. I dust off my E-file. I dust off my Melody Susie dust collector to make sure it's all the dust is collecting inside of it. And then I really like to go in and get into the teeth of the drill and dust that off as well. Next, you can see me start to use my Pana Extra Fine barrel bit, and I love this bit. It's a newer bit that I've gotten, and I use it for two different things. First, I use it for achieving a perfect cuticle line, and I have an awesome tutorial on it that I will link in my description, so you can check that out as well once you're done with this video. The second usage I have for this awesome little bit is I use it when I get to the bottom of my builder gel, just to get everything nice and smooth after going through with the 3X Coarse bit. Come check out my next video where I show how to prep and get your nails all ready with an E-file bit for applying a new layer of builder gel. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Thanks for joining me, nail crew.